Hey everyone, it's Emilio with ipDatatel. Today we're going to go over the Vista programming guide. We're going to start off by showing you how to program our device as a sole communicator. You have to enter in programming by pressing your installer code and then 800. Once in programming, you have to enable GSM/IP. You cannot #29 this field. You have to press *29. Once you hit *29, you hit 1 for yes. Then you'll hit ** to get out. Next, you'll enter in the account number into *43. You can also verify the account number by pressing #43. Next, we'll verify the split dual reporting. You want to press *49 and enter in a 5, or check it by pressing #49. And we'll check *54, make sure it's set to 0, so there's no signaling delay. And you also want to check *55, make sure that there's a 1 enabled to make the BAT primary. Next, we'll want to enable opening and closing reports. You go into *65 and enter in a 1, and then also *66, enter in a 1. And to remind you, the BAT automatically blocks opening and closings to your central station, so it's okay to turn this field on. Next, we'll go to *193, make sure a 10 is entered. This is for address 20. You also want to make sure no other keypad is using address 20. Once the rest of your programming is done, you can hit *99 to exit programming. We'll now look at your Vista alarm panel and find out how to program it with a backup communicator. You want to enter in programming by entering in your installer code plus 800. You want to make sure that *29 is enabled. This is to activate the IP/GSM, which is what the Vista panel thinks we emulate. We can move on to section 42. This is where you enter in the secondary phone number for the backup communicator. You want to enter in your central station receiver number into this field. Verify if you need to put in the 1-800 or just the 800. Make sure your account number is still programmed in. And if not, just enter in *43, put in your 4 or 6-digit account number followed by *. When looking at *49 for the split dual reporting, you need to refer to your manual to find out how you want to program the device. In *54, to make one of the devices a backup, you need to enter in a 2 for a 30-second delay. And then *55, you also want to enter in a 1 to make our device primary, or a 0 to make the phone line primary. Also need to note, when programming opening and closings report on a Vista, there's no way that the BAT can get opening and closings without the phone line to get them also. So this means you would not be able to get text notifications without the signals being sent to the central station. The last step is to go into *193, make sure 10 is enabled. This has to be enabled for the virtual keypad to work, and no other keypad can share this address. Once you're done programming, hit *99 to exit. The last way to program the BAT is as a dual communicator. You start off by entering in programming again, and then verify that *29 is enabled. To enable it, you just hit *29, press 1, and then **. Next, we'll move on to 42. Again, make sure that the phone number is entered in. Verify whether you have to put in the 1 in front of the phone number. Once you're done with the phone number, you hit *. Verify that the account number is still in. You can press #43. If it's not, you hit *43 and enter in your account number, followed by *. Next, we'll verify the split dual reporting. You hit *49. We enter in a 5, but you need to refer to your manual and find out what you want to send to the BAT versus the phone line. Next, you go into *54, enter in a 0 so there's no delay, and then *55, put in a 1 for the BAT primary, a 0 for the phone line primary. As a reminder, on the Vista alarm panel, there's no way to send opening and closing reports solely to the BAT without making our device a sole communicator. If you set up opening and closings, they'll go to both the BAT and the phone line or the GSM. The last step is to make address 20 a 10 to enable it. No other address can share this with our device. Once you're done, you hit *99 and you're finished with programming. These are just the basic steps to get our device working on your Vista alarm panel. Please check out our other YouTube videos on how to actually wire it to a Vista panel.